Hi, it's Anita Cordell here with the Yellow Brick Group, powered by Real Broker. And today's tour is a cute ranch, and it is in Emerson Park in Belton, Missouri. The value is $375, and let's go take a look at this cutie. So the first thing you know I do is I look at the street first, and you're gonna see right here, this street right here is Cambridge Drive. And this is a street that will get you into Belton and get you where you need to go. And so I love the fact that this property is kind of tucked away in this subdivision, and it's not at all busy around this area. I'm just showing you some of the cute neighbors that are here. Look at how adorable these homes are. Now this is in a subdivision that does not have an HOA. So a lot of these properties in Belton and Raymore do have HOAs, but this one does not. Now it's valued at $375. It will have a new roof in the next few days, just so you know. But let's take a look at this front porch. Now if you'll notice, this house faces the north, and the sun is going to hit the back of the yard. So I wanted to just let you know, look at this adorable front porch. It's all in the shade. Super cute. You could bring out your sun chairs. It's definitely cooler than what it would be out in the sun for sure. But this porch is so cute. Little white picket fence, just is adorable. And there's enough room to put some cute decorations here. So let's go inside. So this is what a ranch would look like in Belton, Missouri. Price valued at $375. Square footage is about 2293. And I love the wood floors. And these wood floors go throughout the entire property. And they're so nice and well taken care of too. Let's go in now. You enter into the kitchen. I will say I love the design of this kitchen. Not only do I love the design of the kitchen, but I also love the colors of the kitchen. It's so easy to fall in love with this property. It's super well maintained too. And one of the things that I love about islands like this are the soft closed drawers. And they're deep drawers too. Look at that. Love the counter. Love the design of it. But there's so much space. Let's look over here at these cabinets. See? And the cabinets, they're pretty tall, but they don't go all the way to the ceiling. Some people like this, while others like that they go all the way to the ceiling. One reason that some people like this style of cabinets is because they like to put decor up there. Now, some people who don't like this type of cabinetry don't like to mess with the dusting of all of that, but this is really pretty. I love the kitchen. And then you've got your pantry over here. I'm going to back up so that you can see it. So you could always, there's enough room here to put a couple of bar stools here, which makes it really nice. And even though you would have the bar stools here, there is still room for one of those square 8-seat tables if you wanted one. There's a lot of space here. So I'm going to back up and we're going to go outside here after everything is over. But I'm going to just show you the view from the dining area or the eat-in area. It's technically considered an eat-in kitchen, to the kitchen to the living room. All of this is on the main level. Okay, so then you have this other cabinet or closet. So it's basically like this kitchen has 2 pantries, not just one, because you don't really need a linen closet with the space that the primary bedroom provides. Look at this, is the primary bedroom. I love the windows. I love the privacy. You do not find this very often. And the closet, huge. You could put like a little single mattress in here. It's so big. Lots of space. Now, as far as the primary bathroom, I love this. It's so light and airy and bright. A lot of times people like it this bright, which is me. There's some people who say, I don't really like the kind of lighting that this offers, and it feels outdated. But for me, I would much rather have really strong lights than to have my bathroom light. I like the frosted glass there and the soaker tub. It's a big soaker tub. Look at that. And I do enjoy the fact that they're separated. So you've got the walk-in shower, and then you've got the soaker tub. Now, one thing to note in this bathroom is the fact that there is no door here, making the toilet area private. However, you have enough space here. This room is big. This bathroom's big. So you could put a door here. You could extend this wall out here and put a door here and give it some privacy if you wanted it. But look at all the cabinets here. So this is the primary area, and it's worth noting too that it's so close off the kitchen. Makes it nice. This whole flow of this room, this house is really nice. Here is the hall closet for your guests to hang their clothes, or not their clothes, their coats. And another thing to note is that there's no carpet. It's all wood throughout the entire property. So this is tucked away kind of in the back corner, but you've got a bedroom here, and then the second full bathroom. And these 2 bedrooms mirror each other. They both have that frosted window, which makes it nice. And they both have sliding doors for the closet space. And these are good size bedrooms. This house was built in 2011, has 2293 square feet. It's in the Belton School District as well. Such a great area. There's not any fireplaces in this property, so some people would miss that. But there's other amenities with this property that cause it to hold its value for sure. Okay, so this is the main floor. Pretty fantastic. I did not finish the main floor because here is the laundry room. And let's just add that this is a pretty spacious laundry room. I like the shelves here. The shelves go all the way from wall to wall on 2 of the walls. Also, make note that there is a closet here in the laundry room, so you could put your cleaning supplies here. You could also put more shelves, in this closet space so that it can provide more space for things that need to be put in there versus just laid in there like a broom or something. So, and then here's the garage. So this is a true style of a ranch where you come into the garage and you go right up into the house. I like the fact that it's got some shelves that are with the property. They're staying. You've got a bike rack. It's a little bit short, comparably speaking. So if you've got a big truck, this is going to be a little bit short. However, look at, there's electric outlets all across here. All the way around this garage on this side, there's electrical outlets, which make it nice for your working on your truck or whatever. So that is the main level. All right, so we are now going to make our way to the basement. And you can notice, again, there's wood flooring throughout the entire house. Okay, so down here, you're gonna see this area here that can actually be its own space for guests. It can be its own space for maybe even somebody who is going to live here. I don't know, but if you look at the space, there's enough room. You could put a pool table down here. You could put foosball table. You could have your TV up on this wall. You could space it out to where that there's enough area here. You could have your Bible studies here. You could, or just allow for your guests to have this space whenever they come. This would be their area, because if you look here, off to this area, there's a room here, and then the third full bathroom. Now, the thing that's unique about this property is that yes, it does have a full bathroom down here in the basement, and I like this design. They did a really good job of making this property well maintained and just looks really nice. Now, I will say this, that here in Kansas City, this room does not qualify for a true bedroom. Here in Kansas City, it has to have a closet and an egress window. And while it has a closet, it does not have an egress window. So what we would call this is a non-conforming bedroom, but you still could put somebody down here in this bedroom. Your guests could absolutely stay here, have their own bathroom, and have their own space. Now, this area here is super exciting. It comes with these cabinets, and mind you, this property is under $400,000, and it just keeps going. There's so much space here. Now, these cabinets are great. I don't know where they got these cabinets from. I don't know if they remodeled the kitchen or if they actually purchased them. I don't know the answer to that question, but they're not old at all. They're not old. But look at here. This is a pellet stove. These are not super popular here in Kansas City. I mean, obviously some people have them, but for the most part, they're not something that is a feature that comes in every single one of these houses that we see. But I will say that I think that they must have warmed this area and kept it warm, because I think that there could be a couch here, a TV, this space on the counters. It could totally be used for, entertainment purposes if you wanted to. There's an outlet here, so you could put a refrigerator here. So this space here absolutely could be used for entertaining. Maybe use this for your teenagers or your kids, what have you. And then this area here is also amazing. It's like they had this workshop down here. So there's a sink and some shelving. And then all along this wall, look, here's some more outlets. Outlet, keep going. There's another outlet, another outlet, another outlet. And then you turn and you get another outlet. Crazy. There's so much space here for, let me turn that light on. I don't know what they did here, but this is a great use of this property in case somebody wanted to use this space for something. I don't know. I do pottery, and I'm looking at this space going, oh my goodness, I could use this space because this sink, it's amazing. But speaking of storage, you know, you walk around here and there's still some areas that are not being utilized at this moment, or that could be. Obviously, they're not, none of the house is being utilized. It's all vacant. But you've got some more space underneath of the stairs. So cool. I'm pretty impressed with this house. Under 400. $375 is what it's valued at. I love the floors. I'm into the lighter floors. I don't know. Tell me in the comment section if you like darker wood as floors, or if you are like me and you like the lighter wood. I'm curious what you guys like. I don't know if it would be too dark if this specific property had darker wood on the floors, just because of the bathroom fixtures and the kitchen fixtures. I think they did a really good job, and they used, you know, they picked the right color for the design of this. Okay, so we're now going to go outside. Let's go outside, take a look at it. One of the things that I also want you guys to take a look at is the privacy. So when you're outside, you walk out here. Yes, you can see a little bit of the neighbor, but it's got this privacy fence. And there's the window well. I didn't open up the window downstairs, but you can see it actually, I hope you can see, you've got stairs here. So if something were to happen, you could just pop this off and climb outside. It's almost like they need a gate, you know. They need a gate or something to be able to get onto the other side. But there's houses over there, and you can't even see them. See? I can't even see what's over there, but look. Isn't that a great view? And then, if all of the amenities were not enough, this actually comes with a shed. Now, I will say that a lot of times when you're in an HOA, they don't allow sheds, or they are very restrictive of the style of the sheds. But this is a pretty good sized shed. It's even got these like little miniature skylights in them. So there you have it, guys. A property in Belton, Missouri, 3-bedroom, 3 full bath, valued at $375. So this shows you what you can get. So I hope you enjoyed this tour, and until next time, and until I post another video, be sure and like this video. Let me know what you think of these tours, and also let me know, you know, if there's a property that you know of that you want me to tour. I can certainly try and do that. But this shows you what $375 will get you in Belton, Missouri. And if you're looking, there's a link in my description. It's a Calendly link. It goes right to my calendar, and we can set up a time to talk about what your goals are and what kind of houses you're looking for. And until the next time, God bless you.